Good morning, distinguished judges, respected teachers, and fellow participants. I stand before you today not just as a cadet in training, but as someone who is learning day by day what it truly means to lead. And through that journey, I've come to understand one truth, that the most powerful tool a leader will ever use is not their rank, not their weapon, not even their strategy. It is their words. In the Navy, we often focus on communication as a way to relay information, orders, reports, and warnings. But communication is not just about delivering data. It's about influencing thinking, shaping behavior, and moving people toward action. Words can boost morale or break it, inspire confidence or cause doubt, create unity or show division. When used intentionally, words become tools of transformation, not just transmission. Before you change a person's behavior, you must change their belief. Before someone acts with courage, they must first believe that courage is possible. What creates belief? Words. Words carry vision, conviction, and possibility. Whether it's a speech before a battle or a one-on-one conversation with a struggling teammate, the right words at the right time can create a mental shift the moment someone goes from saying, "I can't," to "I will." Let's look at a real-world example. Winston Churchill inspired resistance during the Second World War, not with weapons, but with speeches. John F. Kennedy didn't just ask for change. He said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what can you do for your country," and sparked national unity. Admiral Horatio Nelson, before the Battle of Trafalgar, told his men, "England expects that every man will do his duty." That short sentence became legend, and his men fought like giants. These leaders didn't just give orders, they moved people. Transformation is not just about what we do, it's about what we believe. And belief begins with words. Within any team, whether on a ship, in a platoon, or among cadets, communication sets the tone. Do we speak with respect? Do we listen as well as we speak? Do we communicate encouragement in hard times and accountability in critical times? The language we use determines how safe people feel to speak up, how motivated people feel to perform, how loyal people feel to the mission. A transformational leader doesn't just talk. They shape a culture where everyone feels seen, valued, and driven to grow. Before we can inspire others, we must first learn to communicate with ourselves. What do we say when we fail? What language do we use to describe challenges as problems or opportunities? Do we use words to empower ourselves or to limit our growth? Self-talk matters. Inner communication affects outer performance. Transformational communication starts with how we speak to ourselves with discipline, focus, and belief. And once we master that, we can begin to inspire others around us. In military culture, authority is essential. But inspiration goes beyond authority. A true leader connects with people, not just instruct them. Connection happens when we listen before we speak. We speak not just to command, but to encourage. We show empathy, not just efficiency. That kind of communication transforms a group of individuals into a loyal, mission-focused team. In the end, transformation begins not with action, but with the ability to inspire action by communication. We can memorize all drills, we can follow all protocols, but can we inspire others to believe, to act, and to transform? That is the true test of leadership. And it begins with the word we choose, the tone we carry, and the purpose behind our voices. As we in the Navy may say, great naval leaders are not shaped by steel, rank, or medals alone. They are shaped by the power of their words. Thank you, farewells and following seas.